What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to get sneakers in bulk and make a ton of money and elevate your business. So we're about to pick up the Jordan 8 Aquas 4 weeks early, and the benefit of us getting it early is that we're able to charge more because, number one, the supply is low because they haven't released yet, and the demand is high because people want sneakers before everybody else gets them. So it allows us to make more profit. But how do you actually maximize and execute with this? Number one, you need bulk suppliers. A lot of you guys do not have bulk suppliers. I'm going to talk about how you can get bulk suppliers. Therefore, you can get the sneakers that you need. Therefore, you can make more money. Also, you need to be able to sell the sneakers. So I'm going to talk about the different ways where when you get the sneakers, you can sell them and start making that moolah. Then you want to actually scale your company where you're able to sell hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of pairs a month, and how you can connect with the right people. Therefore, you can do that. So I've been reselling the past 6 years full-time, have 3 boys, wife, full-time family, and been able to do this. And it's been incredible for me. A 7-figure. So I've done 7 figures in reselling. So I'm gonna give you guys some sauce, a step-by-step how you guys can actually execute and actually do this. And guys, stay until the end of the video and do not miss out because I have a free live training that's gonna go even more in detail on how you can elevate your sneaker reselling business and start bulk buying and making money doing this. So we're gonna pick the Jordan 8 Aqua, keep things moving, and then get the show on the road. Let's go. So first things first, I know you guys are wondering, how do I get bulk suppliers? How do you get the sneakers where you're able to sell them? You have hundreds of pairs, 50 pairs, whatever it may be. So this is how you can find a bulk supplier. Number one, it's about networking. Think about it. If bulk supplying was like if everybody had that available to them, everybody would have success, but it's not. You got to be able to network and create relationships. This is a relationship business where when you do business with people and you actually have that connection, that allows you to be able to identify wholesalers or bulk sellers that will sell you inventory. So first things first, what most people do is that they know a reseller that gets sneakers in bulk, and that reseller, they create a great relationship. So they tell them whoever their bulk supplier is. That's how a lot of resellers that you see with 100 pairs, they usually got that supplier from somebody that they know. So that takes a lot of work. You got to create relationships. You got to, be in the right crowd. Again, you can go to, places like SneakerCon and kind of network, or you can do different things where you create a good connection with a reseller on Instagram that you see that has a lot of pairs, and they help you out and be like, hey, this is where I get my pairs from. But again, that takes a lot of work. A second way where you can be able to get sneakers in bulk and have a bulk supplier is developing relationships with stores that have something called a Nike account. With a Nike account or whatever kind of Adidas account, whatever you want to call it, they actually get them directly from, Nike, Adidas, whatever you want to call it, in wholesale. So if you have a relationship with them, and that takes time, you will not be able to have a relationship with a store overnight. It's going to take time. You're going to have to build rapport. You got to shop with them. You got to do all those different things. But once they're familiar with you and they like you, they can supply you bulk. And again, that takes time as well. If you want to skip both of those steps of getting relationships with resellers, or being able to kind of create a connection with a store, whatever it may be, again, you can have, if you want to skip those steps, you can actually use my bulk supplier. So, again, look at this right here. Fabian right here was able to get the Jordan 4 Cave Stones, and he was able to get a good amount of pairs in bulk. This doesn't release for 3 months. He was able to elevate from there. So if you want to learn how to utilize my bulk suppliers, make sure you are tapped into the live training. I have one that's happening this weekend, this Sunday. You do not want to miss out. This is going to be an opportunity of a lifetime where I'm talking about some of my bulk suppliers, how to get sneakers in bulk, kind of give you guys more detail on the whole process. Because again, reselling, you need to get the sneakers to be able to elevate them. And I've helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people get sneakers in bulk. So make sure you're at that free live training. But those are the ways where you can start finding bulk suppliers. It does take some groundwork, but you can skip all those steps by just having someone like me to kind of introduce you to bulk suppliers. So make sure you hit that live training. So now we're going to pick up these Jordan 8 Aquas. We have a little bit of drive, grab them from one of my bulk suppliers, come back, and then we're going to talk about how do we sell these, because with these Jordan 8 Aquas that we have, we already sold all of these pairs. Like they're gone. We have made thousands of dollars in a matter of 24, 48 hours by maximizing something called pre-orders. So stay tuned for the video. Make sure at the live training, and then we'll talk from there. Let's go. So bam, secured these Jordan 8 Aquas, and man, again, an iconic Jordan 8. These don't release until late mid-July. So like I was saying before, very simple to do this. I talked about how to get bulk suppliers, as you see right here. But now we're going to talk about, once you get back to the house, how to actually start selling these sneakers and really elevate your business. So we're about to get back to the house. What's your thoughts on these Jordan 8 Aquas right here? Bam. What is your thoughts? But we're going to talk about how to start selling them and start making some money. Let's go. So got some of the pairs down here in the office, and the Jordan 8 Aqua. Again, we saw a little bit on the car. Definitely a clean sneaker right here. So I talked about it earlier. The reason why we buy early sneakers, because your profit margins are higher. If I waited until release day to get this sneaker, a lot of people might be able to get it themselves, but some people want sneakers before they release. And that's why bulk buying in early pairs is so lucrative, and it's made me a lot of money in 2025, which is huge. So now transitioning to talking about how to actually sell these sneakers, because again, all the Jordan 8 Aquas that we got, we sold already before we actually had them in hand. So we use a process called pre-orders. And what pre-orders does, it allows you to have no risk. So basically, pre-orders, you sell the pairs before you have them. So the benefit of having bulk suppliers that you use frequently is that they'll let you know what sneakers that they're getting beforehand, months in advance. So you already know what to put out to your different clients of the sneakers that you have. So I know a lot of you guys might not have clientele yet, so I'm gonna give you some steps on how you can still get sneakers in bulk and start to sell them and make money. Number one is utilizing all the platforms. eBay, they're phenomenal with early pairs. Once you boost your eBay account, they'll move like hotcakes. People want to buy sneakers. Also, you have the StockX, the aliases that you're able to utilize and sell these early pairs and start to make more profit. Also, you have consignment like Stadium Goods, StockX Flex, Flight Club, those type of stores where you're able to send them your inventory, and they do the selling for you. So if you're a beginner and you don't know really what to do, you're going to utilize those platforms. eBay, in my opinion, is probably the best one because they get to see the sneakers, in hand. You have good pictures, and you'll be able to sell it, and you can start boosting your eBay account, and you can make more money right there. So if you're a beginner, so that's the benefit of selling. As you start to kind of progress, that's where you can have your own website. That's where you can really market with Instagram with these pre-orders. Again, marketing is huge with business. So as you see and people know, like, hey, this person gets the early pairs, that will allow you to build more clientele yourself. Therefore, you can make a crap ton of money with these early pairs. So that's how you sell them. Again, if you're a beginner, use all the platforms. As you start to kind of get seasoned in reselling, you can start kind of using your influence within social media, within your local neighborhood, whatever it may be, and then you can start selling these and start making money, which is huge. So that's how you're going to sell these pairs. Again, early pairs, basically, guys, they sell themselves. Again, you're getting it before anybody else has them. So it just allows you to make more money. And I'm telling you right now, the profit margin on them is great compared to just waiting until release day. Because again, now the supply has jumped up, so more people is able to sell it. Therefore, you have less money to make. But these early pairs are very, very lucrative. So if you want to learn how to sell these pairs, Again, make sure at my free live training to get access to the bulk suppliers, get access to how to actually execute on the plan that I just put out to you. But again, Jordan 8 Aqua sold over 30 pairs, will probably sell more. Bulk buying, get them out 48 hours, have made thousands of dollars, and this is the process here. So now we're going to talk about how to actually start to scale this to a next level that will allow you to make more money with bulk buying. So let's get after it. Let's go. So guys, the last step is to start to scale regarding with bulk buying. So as you start to kind of create relationships where you have people that you're able to sell to, now you can find people that buy bulk from you. That can be store owners, that could be, other bulk buyers, resellers that now use you as somebody that they buy bulk from. And that allows you to really start doing bigger numbers and start scaling how many sneakers you're selling per month. Hundreds and thousands. And that's really the process, because what's reselling, again, is just a game of understanding how to operate a business. And again, bulk suppliers, huge in this equation, being able to sell it at first, but then being able to scale to actually find people that want to buy bulk from you. So it allows you to move at a faster pace and allows you to elevate as well. So at my free live training, I'm going to give you a list of bulk buyers, people that buy bulk. And that's going to allow you to kind of take this step where you're able to get the sneakers and you have people that you're able to sell bulk from, and allows you to scale your company and start making big profits in reselling. Again, Jordan 8 Aqua is definitely a good sneaker to cop. Again, I typically like to get sneakers early, about 4 to 3 weeks and beyond. Therefore, I can make that profit margin. But now we're going to ship out all these sneakers to customers and keep the ball rolling. But do not miss out on that free live training that's happening this weekend. It is going to be spectacular, phenomenal, whatever adjective you want to use. And man, there is going to be a lot of money that you're going to be able to make by utilizing bulk suppliers that I use, and then also having different avenues you to scale your reselling business. If that's AI, if that's utilizing bulk, buyers that buy bulk from you, or just understanding all the foundation of reselling, how to utilize all these platforms and scale your business. Reselling is one of the simplest business models. So the opportunities to make a lot of money if you actually can work hard and understand the fundamentals. So see you at the live training. Make sure you're there. The link is in the description section. Again, we're getting all these Aqua 8s out. We'll probably sell some more. That is the process of buying sneakers in bulk. Also sell them, make money. And as you start to scale your brand, if you want to have a brand and actually have your own website, you can do that as well, kind of like what I've done with sniperkicks.com. So guys, hope this helped. See you at the live training. We'll keep things moving. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.